want everyone to breathe easy. And know that you will not be killed immediately on turn 3. It's the only type of feeling that BANS can bring. Oh, I'm not going to die on turn 3 to the most aggro deck in the universe. It's the sense of relief that only BANS can give a person, you know? Am I gonna go second against Mono Red? And they're gonna nuke me from orbit as soon as I set foot down. Do you know? They're gonna do the mouse 3-step, or as I like to call it, mouse slop. Or we're not gonna be crushed by mouse slop. We can play the game a little bit. For how long, I don't know. For how long, I don't know. I can't tell you that. I'm not here to tell you how long it'll last. But we got somewhere, right? So thank you for coming by, guys. We're going to get started here in a second. I gotta turn my fan down. It's blowing on me way too hard. Jason Flood, into the flood again. Same old trip it was back then. OG Vance, sporting a very saucy profile picture. Which is great stuff right there. Joe Blocker, Stella Bravo Actual, Chris Cass, not a stream without Chris Cass. Who else we got here? The Gobbler of Cobbler, Francois Marion. Who do we got on the YouTube side here on the Twitch? Yuki Pico, the most heavily decorated villain in the world. Christmas, as it was. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Somebody said it wasn't a ban hammer; it was an orbital strike. I couldn't agree more. Yeah, we're gonna keep going with our Boros and see how that does. But it looks like we got a pretty wide open field, so it's time to get. We're gonna get crazy with the Cheese Whiz. Kill the headlights and put it in neutral. I've heard that landfall is pretty ascendant. I've heard this claim. Mineral Area, how you doing? Mineral Area came by earlier, had no idea the bans happened, and it was unclear to him why everyone was so happy. It was very wholesome. Don Wiggles, how you doing? Yeah, it was very funny that Mineral Area just was like, why are you all celebrating? Why does everyone feel good right now? Why is everyone so happy? Completely missed the bans. I'm sure we'll get fucked up by Yuna, you know, but it's a different game, and I think that is what people are celebrating more than anything else, is that the game is different. You're not gonna get it's slightly different. You can have the opportunity to reach out, you know. I think we missed our land drops here, so I think we're probably going to die just because we missed our land drops. Yeah. Yeah, we missed our land drops. That is not the fault of the deck, that's the shuffler right there, guys. They gave us all of our heavy cards up front, no land, so what are you going to do? Brighton Banda, a whole lot of shit. 7 cards got banned. You know, it's so funny that in retrospect, not to throw shade at the devs. I really don't want to. They did a great job, and they do a great job. But it's so funny to look back at that flourishing post to where we are now, because it seems very funny in retrospect that we got that, and then we got this. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. Landfall is the new thing. So we're gonna have to figure out how to be around a landfall, because the flourishing comments were very funny in the in retrospect, it was very funny to say standard was flourishing and then turn around and ban a bunch of shit immediately after. That's a very comedic thing to occur. It's a very comedic thing to happen. It was, I mean, that was the thing, is that, and I told a few people, it was disingenuous at the very least. By flourishing, they meant that a lot of people were playing it, not that a lot of people were happy. And there's a big difference between I'm playing standard and I'm happy with standard. There's a very big difference between those two things, you know? So, I think that it was, more than anything, I think it struck people as, you know, not disingenuous, but just deeply ironic. Protection. Yeah, no, they took down the front runners tracks. They took down that was a bloodline removal, man. That was regime change. They were like, we're killing the king, the queen, and their heirs. We're not even gonna try. The king is dead, the queen is dead, and all the possible successful heirs are dead as well. They're all gone too. Everyone is butthurt. I didn't know people hated Annex that much. Hey, what's up, Scarecrow? How you doing? Oh yeah, no, that was an orbital strike. That wasn't even a, like I said, that wasn't even a BANS. That was an orbital strike. I have a feeling he's got a pump. Oh no, you don't have a pump? Okay. Okay, Kuro said we're not there anymore. Gotcha. The void mechanic is you essentially, it's kind of like, it's a different way of casting a creature, kind of like foreboding or whatever it's called. You cast a creature for slightly cheaper, but there was going to be ways that you were going to be able to, again, much like you used to do with, they did with the overlords, you would be able to abuse it. Hey, what's up, Zyran? The Zyranian. Foretold. Yeah, kind of. It was like a... Not exactly. You can just look it up. It's on the fucking... I can't really explain it right now, but it's on the fucking website. It's just a crazy way of casting a creature, that's all. It's a unique space way of casting a creature. Yeah, there you go. TJ, thank you. I couldn't explain it right then. My brain wouldn't wrap around it. The point is that you could cast a creature for cheap and it would end up triggering, look at this, man. Emperor of Palamecia. This guy fucking gets it. We're gonna strike him here. Man, I've never seen anybody play that card, but the bans pushed him into playing it. Amazing. Emperor of Palamecia. That's also known as the Lord Ruler of Hell, the Lord Master of Hell. Flower Roll Addy, how you doing? Yeah, that black hole is gonna be a big one, man. I didn't think that black hole was gonna be super important, but then I realized that the black hole was going to help us quite a bit with the. He's gonna explode. He's gonna explode. Yeah, right on. Gross. Okay. Lightning. When there's lightning, you know it always brings me down. 'Cause it's free and I see that it's me who's lost and never found. I feel the magic, I feel it dancing in the air. Oh yeah, there's the yeah, this is the VV trick card here. Who's he gonna take out? He's gonna take out Lightning. No sign of the morning coming. You've been left on your own, like a rainbow in the dark. Let's do that. Hopefully he doesn't pull the combo off right now. BB Hornetier. Famous last words. He's gonna wild ride him. Add one red. Agatha's. Oh, I said it. I said hopefully he doesn't fucking pull the trick off right now. But he did. He did. I was, again, stifled on mana there, once again. Once again, stifled by mana. I don't know what's going on here with the mana situation, why I can't seem to draw more than 3. 22. I'm going to up that by 1. I'm going to up that by 1, guys. I'm going to up that by 1. That's not good enough, apparently. Because I keep drawing fucking low mana and that keeps stopping me. What do we want to bring in? A Surveil? We can do that. Hey, what's up, Zephyro? Sephiroth. Hey, what's up, MTG Hillbilly? How you doing? You have to run Graveyard Hate. It's one of the most important things out there right now. I'll beat the drum on this for a while. I don't think Vivi is going to be banned. I think Vivi's weak enough that it's not going to be banned. I don't think it will be. I don't think it'll ever be banned. You might see it if people complain enough. You might see it banned in something like Commander or something like that. If people are like, it's too powerful, Commander. But overall, I don't think it's I don't think it's too fucking much. It sucks, but you took away a lot of the tools. That's what people need to realize. You've taken away a lot of the tools it used to go wide on it. Okay? So if you've taken away, if you've nerfed it, a little bit, then you really you don't need to worry too much, you know? Still getting smashed by Zur, Unidex, and BB. Yeah, Graveyard Hate, again, I'll once more for the people in back, but you've got to fucking run Graveyard Hate. If you're not running Graveyard Hate, you're just doing a bad job. You've got to do it. Sweeper. There we go. You have to blocker. I'm sorry. Listen. There's too much shit that you can reanimate. It's to the point where it's ridiculous. There's way too much shit that you can reanimate. There is too much power in Reanimator for people to not run it. It's just the way it is. You've got to run it. Not only reanimate, but those graveyard decks, like the one I just fucking fought, you're going to get those, which is going to be a problem for everyone. What should I run here? We'll hold steady. I don't want to give him a life. Simulacrum, while being a good deck, is not powerful enough to justify a ban. It's a pain in the ass, but it is not... It's not what you would call an Avengers level threat. I just don't think it's I don't think it's that fucking strong. It's a pain in the ass, but I've beaten them before. I've pushed them down. Elspeth. He's gonna ban it. Destroy mana value 3 or greater. Boom. Okay, so now we're flooding. We can't seem to get a good mix of land to fuel ratio here. Air to fuel ratio is all fucked up. 7 mana off 16 is not good. All I need is a fucking... all I need to draw here is the Boros Charm. I got a 7% chance of drawing that off the top. Nope, now I'm too dead. Boros Charm off the top is the victory. And it's another land. So air to fuel ratio is all fucked up on this. I don't know why this is happening to us repeatedly. And I have card draw off the top with fucking Brynhildr. So I don't know what's going on there. I guess I need more card draw, but damn, bro. Like I said, the fuel ratio is all fucked up. Guys, holy shit, dude. 70 people and 19 likes? I mean that fucking little to you guys? I mean that fucking little? Now that's just hurtful, man. That's just plain hurtful is what it is. That's a slap in the face right there. That's just people saying, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about you and your stupid fucking channel. Wow. Can't believe you guys would say that, SMH. I'm S-ing my H right now. Oh, we got one shame person in here. One fucking shame people in here. Everyone's too excited talking about bans to press the like button. It's insane. Sunbill of Verge. Let's do that. He's probably got removal. Hitting a lot of removal here. Hitting a lot of suppression. Might have to go a different direction. Might have to go a different direction with it. He'll maybe hit a removal here. We'll see. A lot of fucking suppression still. There we go. Okay, so it's, again, look, Reanimator. He's gonna reanimate it. This is what I'm talking about. We're gonna have to go full fucking, suppression on it, man. Shit's crazy, man. I can't believe we already know what the, we know what the meta is already. It's fucking Reanimator. It's fucking Reanimator. Look at that. We know what it is gonna be. Let's do this. Bum 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 bum. He's gonna play removal. Doesn't matter. It's still suspected. He's fucking... Look at that full fucking Reanimator on this. Full fat Reanimator. We're gonna have to eat graveyards. We're gonna have to eat graveyards, guys. All day and all night. We're gonna have to eat them. Oh, man. Alright, let's do... Safer. He's probably just got another kill card. Yep, another kill card.
With the mysteries.
So the removal meta is still I guess some people didn't get the memo that you're free, you don't have to do this shit anymore. The removal meta is still here and healthy. Let's do that. Each player discard the card. Bob, Voice of Victory.
It's no fun when they hit back.
Mobilize. Okay. He's looking for that last land. He's looking for that last land. He can't find it. Encampment? Which one's encampment? He couldn't find it. He couldn't find it, guys. Unfortunately. But yeah, I think that we are going to have to best of 3 if we do best of 3, but man, Reanimator's going to be taking a bite out of crime here for a little while. Still fun, though. Listen, I'm not mad at this, guys. This is diversity of field. I'm not fucking... Have you seen... We haven't played the same deck one time, man. It's... You never know what you're going to get. We had a fucking... This is great. This is great. I can't... I know I sound like, you know, when I lose, I'm like, oh, well, we need this or that. Or I don't want to come off as too complaining because this is fine. I know it's a lot of Reanimator, but I can build around that. But damn, man, we're okay, you know? We're gonna be fine. Because we're having diversity of field, and that's the main thing. Like I always complain about, it's a matter of, as I've said before, it's a matter of, hey, you can play this game, but there's only one type of enemy. You have all of these different types of tools and weapons and guns, but there's only one person to fight. There's only one person to fight. It's this one guy. And that kind of sucks. But look, I don't think that we've gotten one repeat deck yet. And there was that one time where we played fucking Reanimator, not Reanimator, but whatever the fuck they were called. We fought them, I don't even know how many times. How many times did we fight them? It was like we hit Omni like 13 times in one night. You know? I'm worried about a shelter. Okay, this is the sacrifice. Okay, that works. Bartolome de Presidio. Bartolome. Doom 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 doom. Bartolome de Presidio. Let's turn you into a suspect. Dun 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 dun. Let's push you in. Push them all in. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Let's do it. Bug a man, 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 bug a man. There we go. Mobilize. Okay. Boros Charm. I think if we hit him with a Boros Charm after we're hitting with Lightning. I am very worried about the Shelt. If he Shelts me, I'm in bad shape. But that's a risk you have to take. No, Midgard. Okay. Oh, okay. Weird choice there. Word. I still feel like I'm not a doomsayer or even a doomslayer. I still feel like whatchamacallit is still gonna be a-okay. I feel like they're gonna be fine. What are they called? I think that we are in a very good spot. I think that we are 100% in a very good spot. We are doing way better now. We are doing 100. I didn't watch his video today. I watched his Doomer prediction where he said no bans are happening. Abandon all hope. Wear sackcloth and ashes. I saw that video, which was pretty depressing. But it turned out not to be true. It turned out we had it. There's a few people. I took a poll today, guys, and it was like 92% on the side of the bans, 8% not. Yeah, that's real dedication when you run to the computer like that. When you run to the PC. Oof, Ops goes first and I'm a little slow. Alright, I'll go for it. Why not? The ban list? Yeah, the bans are already here. Probably a removal. Jack Laundry. Interesting. Probably another one of those black discard kill decks, if I had to guess. If I had to take a wild guess, I would guess one of those. Yeah. Jay's right. Jay can usually call it, even post bans. Jay can usually call it. It's all kill cards. Very nice.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate when people touch me.
It's going to be total suppression. This guy didn't get the memo. He doesn't have to do this anymore. Let's try lightning. She'll probably die, but maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, some people didn't get the memo that they're free from this shit. They can actually run a real deck. Some people for sure did not get the memo that they don't need to do this to themselves anymore. I mean, it's still effective. It's just not necessary. Yeah, believe it or not, Go for the Throat and Cut Down are going to be gone soon, too, so... Demon or more kill cards. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, we ran out of gas, and they were able to fucking kill everything that we put down here. I don't think we can push past this one. We're gonna move on. That's not an easy thing to go by, the first 3 cards. And this is what the whatchamacallit was intended to stop, is because mono red, if you didn't have 3 kill cards in the first jump, you were dead. You don't need to do that anymore. You can build an actual deck. You don't need to stop the whole game from being played forever. That's actually not necessary anymore. Horde culture. Okay, I go first on this one here. Let's do that. Start with Stadium Headliner. Green. Llanowar Elves. Green featuring Llanowar Elves. Before we play anything else, we're going to do that one. I know the key thing is Bolt the Bird, but I think I got one more turn before we need to do that. Next turn, if I get a mana, we'll Bolt the Bird. We can play a guy and Bolt the Bird, but hopefully he won't ramp too hard. Or whatever he ramps to, we can kill that. Yeah. Let's do this. Fell for my classic trap. Oh, look at that. He had a second one. Amazing. Paw Patch Recruit. Brunhilde. Okay, so we can do the double Brunhilde brunch special next turn, which is Argus Core and pop and exile. Hopefully he doesn't Brexit censor. Okay. Gestalt mode. That. That enters tabs. Turn that into that. Boom, boom. Yes, you can chump block a mono red. It's insane, but you can do it. You can, in fact, do it. Take the hit, boom. Doesn't really hurt me that much. See, I have a removal for this. I'd be real unhappy if Bolt Wave. Sure, I'll take Bolt Wave. One of my favorite genres of music, so. Mid-range Selesnya. Can you believe this is what a flourishing fucking meta looks like, you know? That goes away. Get that back. You're gonna put that in there, boom. Take that out. Take that out, boom. Boom. Alright, hold steady. Mobilize goes away. Boom. Evolving Adaptive. This guy's running down the old cards. He said, I want to see some old cards. Destroy target enchantment. Okay. Well, Bolt Wave. We're gonna do that. Argus Core. You're gonna have to target you. Mobilize, mobilize. Boom. Okay. Shelter. That's what was my biggest fear, guys. That was all the fear that I had in the world was right there with Shelter. That was everything that we needed to not happen was in Shelter now. That's it right there. That was the top deck savior. That was the top deck savior for my guy right here. No way we can get back around Shelter at all. I don't have enchantment removal. I put too much other shit in here for direct damage. That is the one that will kill me. And more flooding from Jay as well. Nope. I live in constant fear of Shelter. I really should stock enchantment removal in this one, but we don't have it. But Shelter off the top that'll win you the game every time. He played very defensively too. He didn't go for any hits, which I was hoping that he would block some and then I could hit him with the thing and blah 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 blah. But we did all damage thinking that whatchamacallit could push us through. But no, he had shelter right there. Top deck shelter, which what are you gonna do about that? You can't do nothing about it. Oh man, my I'm gonna tell you what right now. What's really pissing me off? It's not related to the game. It's my fucking AetherHub will not, my MTG Arena system will not work. That is really driving me fucking nuts right here. That is driving me up the wall. I want that to work. I just want it to fucking, I want to see my fucking wins and losses. That's all I want right now. Dream of Steel and Oil. And Untapped is acting up right now too. How did I get logged out? Save. Boom. Skeletons! Look at that. I can't seem to get a smooth draw on... I can't really seem to get a smooth draw on lands here, can I, guys, huh? I can't seem to do it. I draw 5 off of 9, and that's not gonna fucking run it. Yeah, that's not gonna fucking run it. And I need to see my fucking stats really bad. Really, really, really bad. Please, just show me my stats. I just want to see my wins and losses. 50% win rate. That's not great. What am I losing against here? I'm losing against black a lot. Alright, let's take a look under the hood here. I would love a smooth draw. I'd really enjoy that quite a bit. Brunhilder. Lightning Strike. I think we got to get rid of you, and I think we got to do Destroy. Unfortunately. We just got to go straight Destroy. As tricky as I'm trying to get with it. Argus, Saphir, Lightning. 23 on a 20. Draw a card. We need something to draw cards here. Should we do Opera? Try that. I don't run board wipes, Hillbilly. You know that. No, listen, novel decks everywhere, man. I haven't seen one repeat deck tonight. I absolutely cannot be mad at that. If you're coming at me, this is the first time we've repeated Is It right here, and it might not even be Is It. We cannot be upset that people are running this. I do think that people are very much in the habit of kill everything immediately, still. I think people will relax some, perhaps. But overall, look at this, man. A monk fucking Is It deck, dude. A monk Is It deck. Wow. Genuinely, wow. We'll put down Lightning. It's suspended. You could play it again. He said good game. He said it's over with. It's done. Can't even stop what's coming. We'll put down Elegant Parlor. Sure. Suspend. So he has 2 of them. Hot. This is an issue I'm seeing right now. Without any way to get rid of Tagrim, we're running into problems, but we'll do this to him. Storm Chaser's talent. Stuff. Yeah, with no ability. I don't know why I have no ability to get rid of Tagrim, but here we are. If he doesn't get rid of Brunhilde, though, we're gonna be okay, because I can get rid of Tagrim that way. Gestalt mode. Guardian Justice. Gestalt mode. You do you. Do that. Do you. Do Exile, then do Oblivion. Yeah, I can see the issue with my lack of removal early on, because Tagrim let him get off like a fucking maniac. He can knock that back, and he can knock that back. Tagrim let him get off like a fucking madman. He'll knock you. Boof. He goes in. There's just total control here. And we can't accelerate. I have to put more kill in it. I'm being silly by not doing that. I have to be able to kill these cards. Interesting build though. Fucking is it control? Who would have ever thought? I have to be able to kill those cards, guys. I can't allow those these early game plays to go off. As much as I'd like to do the Boros Charm, Safer hasn't done jack shit, which is, you know. I haven't fucking got him one time. Lightning Helix. Lightning Helix is good removal. I don't think Voice of Victory is going to do jack shit either. I think we might have to try to suppress him to do what we need to do here. Unfortunately, we have to just lay down fire. Give it a shot. Yes, the ban is up, guys. The ban is up. We haven't repeated one single deck tonight, guys, which is pretty impressive. I'm not too happy with the way this is shaking out. It's kind of fun. but we need a lot of pieces on the board, and people are still in suppression mode, which they may never get out of. People just may automatically try to control out the game forever now. They may have learned bad habits from that, which is a different problem, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do with it. I mean, there's always going to be pain in the ass cards. You're never going to have something that everyone is super excited about. There's always going to be difficult cards. There's always going to be difficult matchups. But I think that overall, I think that this is very positive. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I think that we're all trying to figure out what it is. But Graveyard Hate is going to be the #1 most important thing that we have going for us, in my humble opinion. Gestalt mode. Let's do this. Lightning with haste. Go like that. Bang. Boom. Go like that. Bang. Boom. You gotta get rid of lightning now. Ill-timed explosion. Very nice. Oh, this is landfall. This is landfall. Sunfall is going away in less than a month. Sunfall is going bye-bye in less than a month. You don't need to worry about that. Probably gonna explode me next turn. Let's hold steady. Let's do that. Agreed. Get lost isn't good? You don't think so? Another Bloomvine Regent. He'll probably run the Landfall Dragon next turn. There we go. He's not getting his landfall. He is flipping that. Okay. Draw a card. Alright. We end. Memories of Nibelheim's a little bit more expensive, which, you know, you also give them a token, which can backfire. I mean, it just depends. It's a good card. It's not terrible by any means. What is he waiting on here? He's waiting on that Dragonfall. And he's not hitting it. Limps the core.